Hi everyone, it's your girl NueNew the Hair Diva, back with you with a stamping video. Now the first thing I want to say before I start talking about what we're going to do is listed below will be links to all of the videos that I have watched to get this information. I did not know anything about stamping, however, I definitely knew it was something that I wanted to do. So on my nails here, I have them already filled in and I have a polish on top of them. The polish that I have is number 310 Almost Almond. You can see that. And this is what that looks like. I decided to go with like a nude polish so that we could see if these colors that we're going to use will show up. So some of the colors that I want to use before I show you how we're going to do the stamping, I picked this China Glaze nail polish, and this one is called Splish Splash. It's a nice dark blue. Definitely know we had to have a blue in there. I also picked out this Funky Fingers polish, and this is a nice yellow, and I believe this is already called highlighter. I hope I don't have that upside down. Oh, I'm sorry, it's called Alex Lemonade. See, I got to get myself together with my polishes. Alright, the next polish that we're going to be using is called Play Date, and this is a nice purple from Essie. We're going to see how this polish works. And that's solely because I do not have any of the Conad polishes. We're also going to try this Julie G polish here, and this is called Tahiti. And that's what that color looks like. The last color we're going to try is my Sally Henson Insta-Dry. And this is number 230 Silver Sweep. So these are the colors that we're going to see works on this stamping tutorial. So the nail stamper that I'm going to use is going to be this plate that you see here. I hope you can see that. I don't want to blind you. And we're going to try some of these different flowers on here. Now I have a stamper. This stamper I got from eBay. I watched the young ladies that I have listed below explain the differences of the stampers that you get, and out of what they was speaking about, this was the one that I chose. So I will put the eBay link to this particular stamper below. It also came with a scraper, and this particular stamper is quite squishy, and that is what I have been told is what you want. It is also double-sided. When you get your stamper on the top, it will be very shiny. So what you want to do, and thank you Lady Raiden for sending me the video letting me know how to prepare this stamper. You want to take a clean file and you just want to lightly buff the top of your stamper. You want to take that clear shine all the way off. After doing that, you want to take a cotton ball. Now, another tip that I got was if you have like a laundry clip or maybe a hair clip, take the cotton ball and put it on the inside, and this is an easy way to use acetone and clean up your nails without messing up your other hand. So I'm going to dip this in some acetone, and I'm just going to lightly wipe off the top just to get that residue off. And as you can see, it is no longer shiny. The shine that I'm talking about, I hope you can see how shiny this is and how matte finish this is. Alright, so let's do some stamping. I think what I'm going to do, since this may be the closest to what you can see, I'm going to try to do this rose petal right here. And the first color we're going to try is the China Glaze Splish Splash. So you want to hold your stamper and get your polish and pretty much cover the stamp, but not too much. You want to take your scraper and hold it at an angle and scrape it lightly off to the side. Now we're going to take our stamper and go over the top, and there you will see the design. If you want to remove any other areas that shouldn't be there, you take your acetone and you just, you're supposed to be able to wipe over the top and remove that. Or you can use tape, and I probably would recommend to use tape instead of the acetone. So now I'm going to do that on the pinky, and I'll show it to you this way. You want to try to line it up and squish it onto your nail, and no go. I probably let it dry. So let's see if I can do that one more time. Okay, so I told you NueNew hasn't done this before, so let's see if we can try that again. I probably talked too long, and that's why it didn't stay. So we're going to take this and we're going to wipe off our plate, and we're going to try that same design again with that same color. I'm dropping things here, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so without me talking too much, let me put the polish on. Scrape. Pick up the design. And there we are. This time it worked. And I think that's because I let it dry, and that's why it didn't apply to the nail. So let's try one more. We're going to turn to the next one, and I'm going to go with the yellow. Scrape. Pick up my design. There's the yellow. I'm not sure how good you can see that, but there's the yellow pattern and there's the blue pattern. Each time I'm wiping off my stamper to make sure that I don't have any polish there, and wipe off my plate. Y'all can tell this is my first time doing this now. Alright, let's try the Julie G. We're going to go for this little flower pattern here. Hope everyone can see this. Scrape. I don't know if I got that correctly. Doesn't look good. It didn't look good. Okay, let's try that one more time. I'm going to clean off the plate. Okay. Take the polish, scrape across, pick up the design, line it up where you want it, and there you are. Now, I chose these polishes because they were bright, and I know I have it on a brighter background, which may be a little harder to see, but possibly you will be able to see these over darker nails. Okay, so let's just do one more because my battery seems like it wants to die, and I don't want that to happen to us. So I'm gonna just wipe off my plate, and we're gonna turn it. Let's do a larger pattern. Let's try for this pattern here. And let's do it in the Essie Playdate. And we're going to do this one on our thumb. Take your scraper. Pick up your design. Let's do this on the thumb and see how that works. I really hope that you could see these patterns. I'm trying to bring them in closer. That's the Essie's Playdate. We have this green one here, which is the Julie G. The yellow one is Funky Fingers. And then this blue one is Splish Splash from China Glaze. Alright everyone, I just wanted to show you what I have learned by watching the videos and friends sending me videos on how to do the stamping. If you have any other questions, please leave them below. Also check out the videos that I have listed below and see if you would like to try this nail stamping as well. I think I may do this for my nails for my next design. However, I may choose some darker nail polishes if I'm going to use a lighter background, and vice versa. If my background is going to be darker, use lighter polishes. To all be blessed, and I will see you in the next video with what's on my nails. Bye.